Yo, Knicks fans, what y'all got going over there with Kemba Walker? What happened? Like, y'all gotta let me know what happened. This is a safe place for real. But we gotta talk about Kemba Walker, Tom Thibodeau, and what the Knicks got going on. Because there's some crazy reports lately. Let's talk about it. Alright, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you have it right here. Kemba Walker is out of the Knicks rotation. Alec Burks starts at PG. Now, as a fan of the NBA and a fan of Kemba Walker, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not seen a lot of Knicks games this season. Has Kemba really been playing that bad? I honestly can't even tell you, but I want to check out the article, see what they got to say, because Tom Thibodeau, I want to know what happened. New York Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau said he plans to remove Kemba Walker from rotation. Alec Burks will serve as the team starting point guard. Alec Burks has always been a decent player, always has been a bucket, but this is only part of the story that I think, because there's been reports that they're trying to trade Kemba too, which is crazy because they literally just got Kemba, and maybe things really are really that bad for Kemba. I know he's been playing like not decent, not good at all. He's been kind of lackluster from what most fans thought he would have, like his impact for the Knicks would be. Walker signed a 2-year, $17 million contract. All season bought out for OKC, moved, we seen, yes, because it's like they really made a campaign. Him, like the Knicks and Kemba really made a campaign to try to like really get him back. Well, really get him into New York, and to see like this is happening, and like the fact that he's out of the rotation completely, like he's not even coming off the bench. The man is out of the rotation. Let's see, average 8 points, 3 assists, shoot 37% in the previous 5 games. That I didn't know his averages was that low. Outscored season, but that was the problem that I think most people noticed. Well, knew what was gonna happen with the Knicks. They have Alec Burks, Emmanuel Quickly, like they have some really good guards. So when Kemba came, it kind of made sense, but at the same time, it was like Kemba really had to like dominate and like play really good to keep that position, because Tom Thibodeau is not the one for real. He's really not. So it's just crazy to see that he's really out of the rotation. Like he's not even coming off the bench. Tom Thibodeau really said, we just gonna get him out of the rotation. Knicks fans, like, y'all gotta let me know what's really going on over there in the organization, because I haven't really been following the Knicks like that. But man, the fact that he's really just out of the rotation completely, and that there's reports that they're trying to trade him, that's crazy. That's crazy. And this is the other thing that I mentioned. Now that he's out of the rotation, it says the Knicks will try to move Kemba Walker to John Wall be a target. Knicks fans, let me know what y'all think about that trade. What y'all think the trade package look like? Do y'all think John Wall comes in and goes off? Because we all know John Wall still has a lot of life left into him. He's just been sitting on the Rockets bench. So let me know, and Rockets fans, like, y'all let me know. Y'all want Kemba? Y'all let me know. But yeah, it's just crazy that like after all this, to get Kemba to New York, coming from Boston to OKC, then the buyout, then for him to come to New York going crazy for him, and the fact that he's out of the rotation and is potentially in trade talk already, and not even halfway through the season is concerning, but honestly not really. Because it's just like Knicks fans, like, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Because man, how would y'all feel about having John Wall in it? I would like to see John Wall in like a Knicks uniform and just see him competing. Because like I think if you let John Wall come off the bench, he's going to be productive for you like crazy. But I just don't see why Kemba is in trade talks. Like, a lot of stars have been struggling to start off this season, so like I just don't see why like he's already been thrown under the bus. Because like we all know Kemba is a great point guard, but it's like give him some time. Like, a lot of stars have been struggling. But yeah, let's just see what the article says. So let's see. Kemba Walker returned off season. The megawatt smile. Yeah, like New York was loving when they got Kemba. But the dream return of the highly productive native son has become a nightmare for all involved, resulting in unimaginable Walker out of the New York Knicks rotation. Like, that's just so crazy to me. It's a tough decision to make, but you always have to do what you think. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau is one to really make moves that's really going to, like, you could tell Tom Thibodeau really wants to try to go compete for a championship this year, and I'm not mad at him. Moving out of the rotation, the Knicks are 11-9 this season. This is reason plentiful, at least. Struggle, yeah, they've been struggling. Telling we consider Walker's defense. Kemba Walker has never been a defensive player. We all knew that. He's always been a bucket, always just an offensive side of the ball. So I don't know why we're surprised about that. Like, Kemba's never been a defensive player, but okay. Multiple lead sources believe the Knicks will look to trade. I just think it's just so crazy how he's already in trade talks after so much to try to get him there, and just because he's been struggling for the first few weeks of the season, that he's already in trade talks. Like, it has to be more than just his play for him to just be already in trade talks, because, like, if you look around, like I said, a lot of stars have been struggling to get their groove. So it's just, I don't understand. It has to be more than just his play on the court. I'm telling you, like, Knicks fans, just let me know, like what is going on. Like, y'all gotta let me know, like what do y'all think? Because I don't understand. A source close to the Knicks indicated New York may have potential trades for John Wall. Like, Wall has shared injuries of the fact that heavily him not playing. Yeah, in fact, Wall hasn't played an NBA game since April 23rd, 2021. That's over a year and a half. And with Wall not playing in Houston, agreed upon both sides earlier this season. Yeah, John Wall wants out. We know how John Wall wants out. Just like Knicks fans, honestly, let me know, how do y'all feel about a John Wall Kemba Walker trade? Like, what does that even look like? The trade market Wall's 9-6 now, but returning play open the eyes to potential trade partners. Do you trade for John Wall without seeing him play for a season and a half? Like, do you make that trade if Kemba's really that bad? Because I'm telling you, like, it has to be more than just Kemba's on court play. Honestly, like, it just has to be. Walker's respond rotation, Thibodeau, so Alec Burks has been going crazy apparently. Joins the next yard rotation. Derrick Rose, I forgot about Derrick Rose. Wow, my bad. Wow. So yeah, it's just like I said, Kemba would have had to play his behind off to keep that starting position, honestly. So there are a number of issues that flared up since the Knicks' fast start, but standout defense. Thibodeau coach teams have consistently been among the league's best defense. Yeah, that's one thing I think a lot of people say about Tom Thibodeau is, if you don't play defense, you're not playing. And he does not care who you are. He's always been a defensive-minded coach. So there's that. Not including games played on Monday, the Knicks ranked 17th in the league defensively. Okay, bottom half of the pack, so I guess. But here's where it gets interesting. The Knicks that would lead the best defensive rating this season. Walker's off the floor. Wow. So yeah, it's pretty much his play. Like, he's not playing defense. He's barely like contributing on the offensive end. So I guess, but like I said, I just don't understand, why do you get rid of Kemba so quick when most stars have been struggling? I don't know, but like, this is crazy. I mean, like, Knicks fans, like, y'all let me know, honestly. Like, what y'all thinking? Let me know. All right, Knicks fans. So, like, y'all, like, there you go. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking, what y'all got going on in the organization, because there's a lot going on over there that y'all barely been winning, and it's just seems like y'all got some stuff going on over there. So, like, y'all let me know what y'all think, what y'all opinions are. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm just catch you on the next video.